Okay, this video is going to go over some of our homework problems on page 67. Number 1 was just a division problem, and I've got the solution posted here. So from class, we were pretty good on division, but I want to take a look at on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's take a moment and really read the directions for number 8. The directions say determine all the real number solutions given one factor. So what that tells us about number 8 is that x plus 4 is going to divide evenly into x cubed plus 4x squared minus 9x minus 36. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you. I just read that out loud and my factoring alarm went off. I'm pretty sure that this will group. Now, I'm going to divide it out, but then I'm also going to show you how it groups, and then you can choose how you want to do it. So we have x cubed plus 4x squared minus 9x minus 36. And it's a factor. We know it's going to divide evenly. So the first thing we're going to do is have a division thought. Then we're going to multiply back x squared times x squared times 4. I'm going to grab my annotator. I'm going to subtract and bring down. Well, those all subtract off, so I'm just going to bring down minus 9x minus 36, and now I'm going to have a division thought again. Oop. And multiply back negative 9 times x, negative 9 times 4. And when I subtract and bring down, I have no remainder. So that tells me that number 8 can factor to x plus 4, x squared minus 9, and x squared minus 9 can then factor to x plus 3, x minus 3, which makes the solutions negative 4, negative 3, and positive 3. Now, I just want to point out, you really didn't have to do that division. I'm going to do this in pink. X cubed, like I said, my factoring alarm went off hard when I read that problem out loud, because I was like, you know what? If I take out an x squared and a minus 9, I'm left with x squared minus 9 times x plus 4, which is the same thing we got from dividing out the given factor. So it's really your choice on how you want to do number 8. Now, number 9, when I look at it, 2x cubed minus 7x squared minus 7x minus 30, that definitely does not group. Like, if I took out an x squared from the first two, I've got 2x plus 7. There's no way I'm going to get 2x plus 7 from the second two. So I am going to have to divide out the given factor. Again, if you like the box method, by all means, use the box method. Okay, so 2x cubed divided by x, 2x squared, multiply back, 4x squared, grab my annotator. So now, that's going to be 11x squared minus 7x. 11x squared divided by x is going to be 11x, multiply back. Subtract and bring down. I'll use blue. So that's going to be 15. And bring down the minus 30. 15x divided by x is 15. Multiply back. And that works out great. Okay, so that tells me that number 9. Number 9 factors to x minus 2 times 2x squared plus 11x plus 15. So I need to factor that. So let me think for a second. 2 times 15 is 30. What adds? Oh, 5 and 6. So everyone on your own, go ahead and create the box if you need to. Use 5x, 6x, 2x squared 15. Obviously, this has to be the 2. This has to be the 5. This will be an x. This will be a 3. So the factors are x minus 2, x plus 3, 2x plus 5 for number 9, which means the solutions are going to be 2, negative 3, negative 5 halves. Number 10 says determine all the real number solutions given 1, 0. So this is the last problem I'm going to do. I'll set you up on 10 and 11 or on 11 and 12, but I'm not going to do them all the way through. So here you're given a 0. So I know that one of my solutions, not that I couldn't tell that from the factors before, but I know that one of the solutions is 6, and that tells me that x minus 6 is a factor. Now I'm looking at number 10. Number 10 does not group, so I'm going to need to divide out x minus 6. Okay. So now 6x cubed divided by x is going to be 6x squared. Oops. Multiply back. You know, I'm gonna just went with the box method. I feel like I've done a lot of long division actually. Let's set this one up with the box method. So I've got x minus 6 as a factor. So x minus 6 goes outside. And then I'm going to have, of course, I can't see the problem anymore. 6x cubed. This corner gets to be negative 37x squared. 5x. And, oh, I did not make these even. 6. So 6x cubed goes here. 6x squared, negative 36x squared. Now, negative 37 minus negative 36 is going to be negative 1x squared. This is going to be negative 1x. This is going to be positive 6x. Negative 5 minus 6 is going to be negative 11. Hold on, I screwed up. That's not going to work out good. Did I recopy the problem correctly? No, I did not. This is supposed to be a plus. See, I realized I had a mistake. Go back and check. I copied the problem down wrong. Okay, that should be a plus 5x now that I look back at the original problem. So 5 minus 6 is negative 1. Negative 1x divided by x is negative 1. Multiply back. I get 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. This is fantastical. So now I've got x minus 6 times 6x squared minus 1x minus 1. Now, 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. What adds to negative 1 and multiplies to negative 6? Everybody pause the video and use negative 3 and 2 to create your box. If you factored by splitting the middle or box, you should get 3x plus 1 times 2x minus 1, which gives us solutions of 6, negative 1/3, and 1/2. So we're going to briefly talk about number 11, but I'm not going to do number 11 and 12 all the way until the end. So let's chat. Number 11, when I look at number 11, I notice it does not factor. 6x cubed minus 41x squared. No, there's no way. So for number 11, let me copy and paste this so I can have some white space. Okay, so for number 11, my strategy, the strategy for number 11, where's my cursor? I'm going to divide by x minus 5 because I'm given the 0 of 5. And then I should be able to factor what's left, just like I did probably in 9 and 10, where I had to use the box method or split the middle. If you do those correctly, you should end up with number 11 of solutions of 5, obviously, because you're given that one, 3/2 and 1/3. Okay. For number 12, I'm gonna be straight with you. You don't even need this 4. When I look at these 4 terms, I can tell that they group. So if you don't see the grouping, you can go ahead and divide by x minus 4, but grouping might be easier. And you will get final solutions of 4, -4, and -1. And I expect to see work on 11 and 12. I hope this video is helpful.